Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Sincere Tarot. This is your What Do You Need to Know for July tarot reading, and your energy is the Tower. So things are going to be shaken up. There's going to be an unexpected change. Stick with me for this one, okay? Because I always focus on advice to get the best case scenario. And whenever we get the Tower, it's always for the best in the long run. In the moment, it's so hard to see that, but let's see how this will apply for your month in July, okay? What does Sagittarius need to know for July? Wow. Listen up, girl or guy, or, it definitely has to do with a relationship, and it might have to do with like legal battles around it. And so we're definitely going to focus on a bit of advice because, man, this person is going to come back in, oh my gosh, this is actually really crazy. Okay, so this is the energy in the past, the Lovers. So for most of you, this will be a romantic relationship, but this is a partnership that can also represent, just being like two peas in a pod when it comes to friendship, family, also business partnership sometimes, okay? But I'm going to speak as if this is a romantic relationship because I feel like that will be for most of you. And man, the rest of the cards are like mostly swords, which is like, yeah. Okay, so your energy this month is the Justice card. So this is not only seeing things clearly, with a clear vision, and seeing things for what they are, all right, with an emotional detachment. It could also be you taking legal action against someone else, so against this other person, or like I said, for some of you, this could be work or a business partnership. Anyways, so I feel like you may have lawyered up. But again, even if you haven't, you're looking at things like a lawyer, emotionally detached, very clearly, very logically. This other person is coming up as a Three of Swords. They've betrayed you. They may have cheated on you. They may have been with another person. The cheating may have been physical, but it could have been mainly over text, words and things like that. And that, to me, that is still cheating, like 100%. Like, that is still cheating. It's not right. But sometimes people will, it could have been physical as well, but like, it was a huge betrayal, like a betrayal. They are not exactly to be trusted. And the thing is, this is the energy in between. This is more the other person, their energy towards you, because they're facing you. So the Seven of Swords, they've totally lied by deception. So it's not like, I guess in their head, they're like, oh, it's fine if I cheat on my partner as long as they don't know about it. And that's kind of their logic. Or, oh, if they don't find out, then it won't hurt them. Or, oh, well, I didn't tell them that I cheated because they didn't ask. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's so sneaky. But yeah, the outcome is the High Priestess, which can represent like big secrets. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at them. Not just this person is like, holy, how did they think this way? I really don't get it, how some people can just think this way. Honestly, it's so not fair to you. It's so not fair. I'm so glad you're coming up as the Justice card, seeing things clearly. Like, seriously, trust me, you are seeing things properly. This other person is like out to lunch. Jeez. Yeah, so this big secret is the fact that it's not even so much the cheating that's the problem. Like, yeah, it's a huge problem, but the fact that they've kept such a huge secret, like, you cannot trust this person. Absolutely cannot trust this person. Cheater, pumpkin eater. They're gonna come towards you in the future. I'm just laughing because, like, really? And they're gonna try and come up with some lame excuse, and they've actually cheated on you numerous times. Just so you know. Sorry. They're gonna try and make things right, and it's like, what? I'm sorry, this person. Wow. How have you dealt with this person so long? Oh my gosh. You're coming up as the Eight of Swords. You are not having any of it, and man, you are furious. You are absolutely fuming. You've got your walls up. Anytime they try and approach you, you're trying really hard to ignore them, and you're probably not communicating to them or talking to them, but in your head, you're just like, expletive, and just really, really furious. Wow. So it is kind of stressful for you, but you're trying really hard. You're going to try really hard to just like have them not know that and just ignore them, and you're trying to punish them in that way. And they'll have so many excuses. Oh, but this. Oh, but that. Oh, no. And they're actually going to like think in their head like that they did the right thing somehow. Just, oh my God, you poor thing. All right, let's get some. This person. Who is this person? Comment below. Oh my gosh. Insane. Wow. Oh my gosh. This person has mother issues. Look at that. They're being clarified by the Empress. So like they may not have like cheated with another person, but they could have like, for example, have this really weird messed up relationship with their mom. Like it's in where their mom is able to like, or it could be like the mother of their child. Regardless, they've got total mother issues. And yeah, I think sometimes some people look for someone to like be their mom, and it's just so weird. Anyways, they could have been like said negative things about you to their mom, or maybe their mom was trying to, for example, sabotage the relationship, and so they went with their mom rather than you. And it's like when you're in a partnership, in my opinion, it's like when you're married, especially, it's your husband or your wife comes before your parents. It doesn't mean be rude or disrespectful. Like you still need to love and honor your parents, but it's like your partner comes first, especially when you're married. So yeah, mother issues galore. You know, there was that passion when you first met, and things were good and it had that potential. You guys had that spark, but just because there's a spark doesn't mean that you're compatible. Just because which sucks. But you know, it is what it is. And I think they're still like delusional that this is still gonna work out. Yeah. They're trying to hide it. You know, you do have a lot of emotions for this person, but I'm really glad that you're seeing them clearly for who they are. Definitely. The outcome is, I don't think, to be honest, like he or she will ever be completely truthful. I think that there are like lots of secrets, and I think that there's a lot of like deep diving into the psyche that needs to happen, but I don't see that happening this month. This can also represent for you because, you know, sometimes we've got certain like unresolved trauma within us, and other people can trigger it. And it doesn't mean like put up with what other people do, but like at all, like you need to make sure that your boundaries aren't crossed, and that, you know, you honor your heart and what's important for you. But at the same time, like other people can trigger things, and sometimes would just kind of suppress it. So I think you ultimately will need to do some deep diving into why did you pick this person. You may not have consciously known, but we always subconsciously know like why we pick certain partners. So like what is it in you? Why did you pick this person where they're just such a terrible match for you? No offense. I don't see you diving into that this month, but it will be something that you would want to potentially explore. And they're not going to explore it. Look, they're going to like hang out for you on the back burner. Seriously, they're going to just like wait for you. Ugh, pathetic. Sorry for any cross watchers, oh my gosh, but seriously, you need to like sort out your stuff. I think you're just going to really struggle to, you know, with all of your thoughts and stress, and you might want to, you know, also if there's legal action that happens, if this is leading to a divorce, for example. Yeah. Oh, geez. There may have been, if this person did cheat, it may have been with one person in particular numerous times. I mean, it could have been with a few people, but it was at least with like numerous times. It was definitely more than once. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I would definitely get some like psychological help, because I feel like you need someone to talk to about it, because you've got all this stress in your mind and you need like a neutral party. And I think because you are in that logical mind, like you can use psychology in a way. But yeah, this whole thing is falling apart, but it was not good enough for you. Like, honestly, you deserve so much better than this. Let's get some advice cards, because it looks like you definitely need the advice this month. Oh my gosh, okay, first advice card, we've got the Nine of Wands, so there is going to be like at least one more kind of drama that you're going to need to deal with. You might think everything's over, but there's at least one more situation. You have enough strength and you're totally being backed by universe to get through this, whatever the situation is with this other person. But just be prepared, right? So just be prepared for it. Don't think that this is over quite yet, and then you'll be fine because you'll be prepared for it. Second advice card is the Princess of Cups. It's time to get back in touch with your inner child and your little girl. And we all have masculine and feminine with us. So that means like be kind to yourself, be gentle to yourself, you know, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. Just be so caring, kind, and gentle to yourself, because honestly, you're coming up with so many swords. I feel like you're going to be stressing hardcore. You need to really be nourishing yourself and getting in touch with what feels good to you and getting back into that self-love. And you know, when you do feel like from people or situations in your life, when you do feel that, you know, loving kindness, and you know, people might be reaching out with text or phone calls or whatever, you know, just take it in and feel the love. Okay, you really need to feel the love, not just from you, but from the people in your life that you can count on. Third advice card, the Six of Pentacles. If you're worried about money or finances or where you're living, you'll be taken care of. You'll have enough. There's, you know, it's not necessarily it's not gonna be a glamorous life, but you're gonna have enough for sure. Like the universe will take care of you, your physical needs, your financial needs during this time. Like 100%, you'll be fine. You're not gonna go hungry. You're not gonna be on the street. Like you will be fine. Fourth, was that the fourth advice card? Yeah, fourth advice card, we've got the Six of Swords. So you are going into new territory. It's very stressful. This is a healing process, but it's almost like a birthing process in a way, and birth is painful, okay? But you always come out the other end, right? So you're going into new territory and it's scary, but it's going to lead to a much better life, okay? But you're just in the scary part of it right now. Like for example, when I want to say pilgrims, but I think I'm saying that wrong. When people went to the new world and the new land, it was dangerous, it was scary, but opportunity. Am I saying it right? Oh my gosh, comment below. But when they got to the new land, there was so much opportunity, more than they could have ever expected, okay? And that's exactly what's happening to you. So you are on the path to a much better life, way better partner than this, honestly. Like, yeah, so well done. It's going to be tough getting there, but you'll 100% get there for sure. And if you'd like a private reading, just you can send me an email or check out my website. That's down below. Thank you to everyone who has made it this far to the end, and for everyone who's liked, shared, commented, subscribed. Like honestly, that helps me out so much. Even just a little like, and especially a share. If you think this video has been useful, like share it with your friends. I really, really appreciate it. And if you're still here, secret bonus card. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. So you might actually want to get your home together, make sure that your diet's good, make sure that your physical needs are being met, that you're exercising, you're getting outside into nature, and you might want to hang out with your mom. That's for some of you if you can. Yeah, all right. Have a great month. Bye.